Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's a very quick video. Before I get started with this video, I want to let you guys know that I will be taking votes at the end of the video for you guys to choose which next first impression video I'm going to do. It's between two fragrances that I'll be getting soon. I have one already. I'll be getting the other one at the end of the week. But I will let you guys choose down in the comments below, vote for which one you want to see, and I will do it. All right, guys, so come from the house of D-Squared. I've never done one for this fragrance. It is discontinued and pretty hard to find. I found a couple of bottles on eBay for over $100, and so I know this stuff wasn't selling for that much. I happened to find a guy selling a partial bottle for a good price. From the house of D-Squared, it is Potion Royal Black. So Potion Royal Black from the house of D-Squared was released in 2013. It's considered a woody spicy. Like I mentioned before, it's discontinued and pretty hard to find. I heard a lot of good things over the years. I just could never get my hands on a bottle. I found a place on eBay a couple of years ago selling them for kind of cheap, but I was kind of worried that it was going to be, you know, fake or something, so I just didn't bother with it. The guy that I got this from, this is a tester. He's a very trusted seller, so I went ahead and picked it up from him. Okay, so here's the bottle. As you can see, this is, you can't see through this glass. It's solid black. I had to put it in the freezer to see how much juice is left. If you guys ever tried that before, if you have a bottle that you can't see through, just put it in the freezer for like maybe 30 minutes or so, and then set it out, and then wherever the condensation line stops, it'll leave frost, you know, where the juice is, and it'll clear up where the juice isn't. So that gives you a pretty good indication where the juice is. I guess for the notes in the top, we have bergamot, pimento, and incense. In the mid, we have rose, leather, and tobacco. In the base, we have cashmere wood, musk, and gaiac wood. I guess, a full disclosure, rose is probably my least favorite note out of all the notes. There's a few others out there that are pretty close, but rose I just usually can't stand. There's a couple of fragrances out there that actually do a pretty good job with rose. If you can make it sweet and kind of jammy, then it usually catches my attention. But most of the times, most rose and oud fragrances don't really do it for me much. Maybe, you know, they're good to wear every now and then. But if this is anything like some other ones that I've tried from the House of Killian or a couple of others, then I probably won't be too impressed with this one. But let's give it a couple of sprays and see what this one's about. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get a couple of sprays under my arm here. Potion Royal Black from the House of D-Squared. Let's see what it's got. Oh, good sprayer on this one. Yeah, this is very rosy. It's a very earthy rose. Definitely has... I thought there was some patchouli in this, but there's not. I'm getting the incense. It's dirty. It's almost like, to my nose, there's no vetiver in this. It almost smells like a mix between rose and vetiver. There's like an earthiness to it, a dirtiness. I'll go ahead and give myself a spray on my hand as well. My arm's a little high up there. All right. Definitely I can see this could be unisex, honestly. The rose reminds me of a feminine rose, but there's something in it that gives it a masculinity. To my nose, it smells like vetiver. There's no vetiver in this, but there is like an earthiness. It's probably coming from the gaiac wood and the cashmere wood, because it's very woody. It's rose and woody. So yeah, I guess I'm leaning towards the masculine side. The rose does give it a bit of femininity, so I would venture to say it is possibly unisex, but the woods in this make it very, very masculine. And the rose isn't as bad as I was expecting. This isn't like Noir de Noir rose, like in Tom Ford, or some really rosy fragrances out there. This rose actually blended pretty well. This isn't bad. It's very plain though. Yeah, it's considered a woody spicy. So I'm definitely just getting rose, all the woods in this. Not really getting the tobacco. Getting a little bit of leather, but not that much. The citruses are very toned down in this. I'm guessing the musk will come out later on. Okay, I'm getting the leather a little bit now. But the woods in this give it like an earthy kind of vetiver-y type of smell. That's mainly what I'm getting with this. I'm getting the rose, dirty woods, almost like Encre Noir type of dirty, woody. There's no vetiver, like I said, but just like that dirty woodiness. So if you can almost picture... Again, not exactly like this, but just sort of. If you guys know what Encre Noir smells like and you add some rose to it, I'm getting a little bit of that. A little bit of that inky, wet earth woodiness with some rose in it. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. Actually, I think I would probably wear this rose. I have Noir de Noir, and I think that's way more feminine, even though that's a unisex fragrance. That one's very, very feminine to my nose. That rose is super feminine, and this doesn't smell like that at all. All right, guys, so that was D-Squared Potion Black. Not bad. I mean, the first impression, again, I mean, maybe that's why it was discontinued. Maybe just didn't really take care of business like it's supposed to. It's not bad, though. If you want something earthy, like I said, man, that's probably why it's black. Picture Encre Noir, which means dark ink or something like that, I think, in French. But picture Encre Noir with rose in it. That's just a loose interpretation of what this kind of smells like. Trust me, I'm sure they're completely different. Not trying to steer you guys in the wrong direction. That's just what my brain's trying to, just in case you have to try that one without having to go out and search a bottle for yourself, just kind of picture those two combinations and you will get Potion Royal Black. Not bad. I do need to give it a wear. I'll go ahead and spray some of this on and give you guys an update here in a little bit. But like I said, stay tuned for the end of the video because I will let you guys choose a couple of fragrances to choose from. That way I'll let you guys vote on them, and you guys will be able to pick which video I'm doing next. All right, guys, so it's been a couple of hours. I didn't go out tonight. As you guys know, I hurt my foot about a couple of months ago, and so I haven't really been getting out of the house that much. So I've just been doing the testing here at the house. I've had this on my skin for a couple of hours. Just to kind of test it out, see how it developed. Pretty much stayed the same. Had the Encre Noir with a little bit of rose in it. Kind of smell like I mentioned before. It has gotten a little bit milky and a little more powdery as the time has gone by. You can still get that rose note in the background. It's actually not bad. Don't know why it was discontinued. It's not awful. Definitely not, it's not going to be like a designer crowd pleaser, like this isn't going to be like some club banger or like maybe even not get noticed a lot if you wear it. This is almost like niche juice in a designer bottle here, because when you put oud and woods and rose and all that stuff in a bottle, it tends to be more on the niche side. Tends to be more like a acquired taste kind of fragrance. It's definitely not going to be a big crowd pleaser, but it's not awful. It's just not the best thing I've smelled. Yeah, it's milky and powdery now and earthy and woody and got some rose in it. So if you guys like rose fragrances, give this one a try. Like I said, it's kind of hard to find. I don't think it's worth the inflated prices right now. If you can find a bottle for around 35 to 50 bucks, maybe pick up a bottle. But I think I saw them on eBay for like over 100, so I don't think it's worth that much. Save your money, maybe get a sample of it if you can get your hands on one. But it wasn't bad, guys, so let me know your thoughts on D-Squared Potion Royal Black in the comments below. If you've tried it, do you like it, do you love it, do you hate it? And going on to what I mentioned before, so I have a couple of fragrances I'm getting in the mail pretty soon. One of them I already have here, actually. I'm going to let you guys do the voting. So down in the comments, please vote which fragrance you guys want to see me do the first impressions and unboxing of first. One of them is going to be 1 Million Lucky, the new one that just came out by Paco Rabanne. And the other one is going to be Red Tobacco from the House of Mancera. And you guys just tell me down in the comments which one you guys want to see. And that'll be the next video I will do. So yeah, guys, so tell me down in the comments below which one you want to see. Mancera Red Tobacco or 1 Million Lucky, the new one that just came out by Paco Rabanne. And I will, tally up the votes and do a first impressions video for you guys, since you guys are choosing for me. And maybe I'll keep this going. I just want to see what you guys think and get your opinions on things. Let you guys be part of the show. So all right, so thanks guys so much for watching. Please, follow me on Instagram, Dollars and Cents. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys are thinking. Let me know what your sound of the day is. Until the next video, you guys take care. Thanks.